Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. We have to start the day off by opening my advent for today. So that is 15, obviously. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's here. This is 15. I can't see what I'm showing you because of this stupid flip screen. I'm just gonna open it one-handed if I can. Woo. Okay. So it is a penguin today. It looks remarkably like the Club Penguin rather than like a Christmassy penguin, if you can see that. It's very Club Penguin-y. And now it's gone. I'm just gonna... So that's the advent calendar done. I'm actually just about to leave, about 5 minutes late than normal, but hey ho. I always leave half an hour early anyway, so what's 5 minutes? I need to get my shoes on, and then I'm just gonna leave. So guys, obviously like I'm leaving now. I do have to wait for a minute because we do have some ice. I have sprayed it with de-icer and stuff, and all down the street I'm hearing the scraping sounds of people scraping the car, and I hate that. I hate that. I would rather keep buying de-icer because it's only in the winter anyway than scraping, and scraping takes so long as well if it's fully frozen. I mean mine, like now, like where I've sprayed it with de-icer, like most of it is kind of thawing out anyway, so I'm just gonna wait for a little bit and then give it a go with the windscreen wipers every now and then. I mean that makes an awful sound as well, but it's so much better than that every now and then that the fucking scrapers do. Oh, I just can't stand it. The thing is though, is I'm running low on de-icer because this is the second year I've had that bottle. I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna need to do like a bottle each year. But God, is that stuff good and useful. And if you spray it on, if you're sensible and spray it on the night before, but not enough that it runs down, but enough where it just sits on the car, it helps stop the icing in the first place. Like that's why this ice isn't that bad, which is really good. On the back window I'm just gonna put the little things on. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for that really right now, before I can leave. This is why I leave time. This is why I always leave time. You know, things like this happen. While I've just been sat here, literally 30 seconds after finishing the last clip, I've realised, I've worked out why the camera kept stopping when I flipped the camera up, the screen up, and it was because of the self-portrait mode. Basically in self-portrait mode, when you flip the screen all the way up to face you, all of the little bits of information and stuff along the bottom of the screen move up a little bit, and that's because of the design flaw, or the design hurdle they had to get past, where when you flip the screen up it actually tucks behind the camera a little bit at the bottom, like it's not fully up above the camera. It flips up but the hinge is kind of lower than the top of the camera, so the bottom, a little bit of the bottom of the screen is not sorry about the wipers, they're literally almost done, so I thought I'd better give them a last blast. The bottom of the screen is just obscured, so in self-portrait mode it lifts the information up so that you can see it, but when you move the screen up and down in video mode, it stops the recording. But I've just worked out that if you turn self-portrait mode off, so I can't see all of the dials and bits of information, I mean it's not the end of the world because I can see myself in the thing, so I can see if there's a problem or not. But when I say I'm gonna give it a go, if I just flip this down like this and I can see where I'm pointing the camera for the first time ever. Whoop, carpet. Whoop, stereo. And then I can turn it back to myself and I can see again. Oh, thank God. At least I know what the problem was and I actually can just carry on with my life now. That's fantastic. I'm so pleased. So I've been at uni for a little while. I just had a bit of a crit with my tutor, and then we kind of bailed on it just because we have to write this essay kind of now, just because like it's due. I've just come outside just because parts of the building are like really hot and then other parts are like super fucking freezing, so I've just come outside just to like regulate my temperature for a minute. Hannah's in the computer room. We've got a space like where there used to be a Mac but it's broken and they've taken it away, so we're just sat with chairs with our Macs there in the computer room just because it's quiet and we can just get on. So that's another reason I came outside. I didn't want to vlog while I was in there. I've got a coffee, flat white, which has spilled down me a little bit. I didn't realise as I was walking, but hey, need a coffee. So yeah, I mean, Hannah's written hers and is just checking through it, but hers is due today. Because of my CDS, I have a extra like week, but I am behind her in how much of it I've actually written, so I do need to kind of catch up and like try and get to a point where I can use my extra time to check and recheck rather than actually just to write the actual thing in the first place. So yeah, that's kind of why we went in together. We can also discuss stuff because it's quite important that we like throw in certain terminologies and stuff. Ideas can get thrown around if we do it together as well, and we both write differently, so there's no real risk of them being like too similar, and she's pretty much written hers anyway. So yeah, I'm just kind of gonna get on and work towards that. Oh, it went dark. As per tradition, me and Hannah are going to get cocktails because it's the end of term. We just parked in Sainsbury's. I have to just like run over to grab her. Hannah, dear! I've got her, it's alright. So we're gonna go get cocktails. Where are we going?
Orange Tree.
Orange Tree. Nice, nice. Inside though, yeah, because it's absolutely freezing. Yeah, so that's a tradition. Every end of term we go and get a cocktail, because we are extravagant and independent women, so we're just gonna go do that now. No, keep recording.
What's so funny?
You?
Why?
So I was just about to start the video. James is loading the dishwasher like a babe, really loudly, and I said, "Oh, please don't be loud," and he goes, "Bleh!" And I just had a fit of laughing. So I'm actually finally home. God forbid it took 3 hours almost to get home. Such a joke because of the traffic and stuff, and then there was an accident and it was just a nightmare. You just turn the light off. So first he makes loads of noise and oh my god, don't move back on. This is all gonna stay in now because you're a poo. So yeah, there was an accident and shitloads of traffic, and it took me like 3 hours to get home, but I'm home. Me and James watched some TV, chilled out together on the sofa, and now it's 11:30 and it's late and we're both tired, so we're gonna go up to bed and chill in bed for a bit and then go to sleep. And it's the weekend. Have you got anything planned for the weekend? No? Neither do I. So that sounds like more chilling to me.
Got some work thinking going on there.
Yeah, I still have to write some more of that essay.
Just keep plugging away, and that's what I'm doing with my work as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like slogging on.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Every day.
So we are going upstairs to bed now, and because it is so late, that means that is the end of this video. But until tomorrow, bye.